Hey guys, this is Jeremy with Phat Airlines, and in this video there is some World of Airports news that you do not want to miss. Additionally, we're also going to talk about World of Airports 2024, their plans for 2025, and what happened with Phat Airlines in 2024 and what you're going to see with Phat Airlines in 2025. So let's get into it with DevBlog 25. DevBlog 25 came out one day ago, and that was December 22nd at 1:59 p.m. and from Kubasan. So World of Airports 2024 year in review. Hi everyone, as the year comes to a close, it's time to reflect on what we've accomplished in Flyboys games during 2024. It's been an incredible journey filled with challenges, innovation, and lots of feedback from our amazing community. Here's a look back at what went well, what didn't, and what exciting updates we're planning for 2025. So here's what they did this year. They did a taxi system overhaul. So one of the most significant achievements this year was revamping the taxiway system. Not only did it resolve long-standing issues like stuck aircraft, but it also paved the way for smoother traffic flow and more realistic ground operations. This change is a game changer, and we're excited about the many features it will enable in the future. You know, my opinion is, I think the taxiway system overhaul really paved the way for the airports that we got in 2024. You know, we got the remodel of Washington, we got BKK. Bangkok was our first airport in the game that had more than 2 runways in use. So, you know, BKK was the first airport with 3 runways, and I think that's one of the ways with that system overhaul that they were able to get that going. So let's continue reading. Faster airport development. We managed to significantly speed up our development processes, bringing you 3 brand new airports and a revamped Washington Duals IAD. This faster pace will help us deliver even more content in 2025. That's right, we got Bangkok, Sydney, and LHR all in 2024, and then Washington Airport got remodeled, so that was pretty exciting too. Enhanced realism. Dynamic METAR weather. So real-time weather now accurately reflects real-world conditions, adding strategic depth to gameplay. That's especially important for like de-icing, where you need to have 0 degrees Celsius or below in order for de-icing to happen in the game. Also cool for weather effects, happening. You'll see a lot of like thunder, lightning happening at St. Martin, for example, and yeah, pretty cool. Lighting systems. They improved aircraft lighting to better represent real-world designs, making every flight feel more authentic. I really do enjoy the lighting. I'm not an expert on lighting, so I can't really speak here, but what I do know is I do enjoy watching the airplanes, and how their lights are going. Retractable landing gear. So this is an update you guys all requested a ton of, so I know you guys are excited. But here we go, a small but highly requested feature that adds a touch of realism to every takeoff. It is nice to see, I do have to admit. I don't look at every single takeoff, especially since it's hard to follow the plane after it's already left your airport, right? Once you leave the plane, after it lifts off from the ground, you can't follow it. So it makes it hard to kind of do that. You have to be dedicated to watch it. You can't just be like, oh, oops, and then come back. It's hard to do that. So that's a feature I wish. Here's what didn't go as planned for 2024. So we have the alliance features. Oh, so they were planning on doing this in 2024. We've been working hard on the alliances system, but it's proven to be more complex than expected. We're still exploring the best way to implement this feature so that it provides maximum value to our community. Wonder if we're gonna see this in 2025. Oh, I see already down here. There's a section what's coming in 2025, so we'll have to see there. But I wonder what kind of help do they need? I would love to see, see if they had any polls out. Engage the community about the features that we want to see, and that way they can kind of fine tune their ideas. They got new UI. So while we aim to release a revamped UI this year, we decided to take extra time to ensure it meets our standards. The good news, it's coming very soon, and we promise it will be worth the wait. Yeah, I remember in the Ask the Developers, Kubasan said it's coming sooner than you think, and I thought it was gonna be the next update, but here we are at the end of 2024, it's still not here, so that's good. I like that they're testing it, making sure it's there, and making it worth the wait. What's coming in 2025? I'm excited to read about this part, because 2025 is gonna be a big year for everybody, so I'm excited. Let's read. New user interface. So the updated UI will bring clarity and usability along with expanded features to enhance your experience. 4 new airports. We're planning at least 4 new airports, each offering unique challenges and destinations. New aircraft and model updates. Expect brand new aircraft and redesigned models for older planes, keeping your fleet fresh and exciting. Enhanced hangar options. Add your airline's logo directly to your planes for a more personalized fleet. Customized liveries for a unique look. Logo. That's going to be cool. Expanded handling capabilities. Handling will be split into 2 parts, unloading and loading, offering more granular control. New scenarios like medical and technical assistance will add depth to operations. Traffic management tools. In the 2D airport map, you'll be able to adjust taxi routes, choose departure runway, reposition aircraft, and hold planes at specific locations for better control. Scheduling system. A new scheduling feature will make managing arrivals and departures more strategic and efficient. Global aircraft tracking. Follow your fleet anywhere in the world, a feature we know many of you have been eagerly waiting. 2024 was a year of growth and learning, and we couldn't have done it without you. Your feedback, patience, and passion drive us forward. 2025 is shaping up to be even more exciting, and we can't wait to share it with you. Thank you for flying with us. Awesome. So really, I'm really pleased with what happened in 2024 with World of Airports. You know, I do like that we got 3 new airports and a revamped IAD. If you guys haven't checked out IAD Washington, oh man, that airport is like really cool now. You got 4 operable runways. You can really just like enjoy the airport. I have like hundreds of contracts, almost 1,000. I would say probably about 600 contracts. And on a good day, when I get most of my contracts back, I'll have like 300 planes to handle. And it used to take me like 4 or 5 hours to handle all those planes. Now it takes me like 2 or 3 hours. So it's really a huge improvement. Now I run into issues where I don't have enough handling crew, and a whole nother problem, right? But there are solutions for that, at least in the game, right? You can buy some handling crew or get the premium pass and other things. But you know, I'm a little disappointed about the Alliance features. I kind of didn't expect it to come out this year. I'm glad that they mentioned it. The same thing with the UI. I was really looking forward to that too. But it's coming in 2025, so I'm excited to see how that looks. I've seen some of the translation text strings. You know, they're asking for translations from English to other languages. And I'm wondering if that's part of the UI, like some of those translations. I'm wondering if that's part of the new UI or if there's other features that they're working on. But either way, pretty exciting. 4 new airports, have no clue what they're going to be, but they always pick good ones in my opinion. And you know, I'm pretty sure in the comments below you'll see tons of requests of different airports in the game. New aircraft and model updates. I mean, we did get the 767 finally. I know so many of you guys were asking for that. You guys should be pleased. I'm looking forward to redesigned models. Yeah, I'm looking for, you know, redesigned models like the 752, the CRJ, and a few other planes that are in the game that are still looking for a remodel. The good thing is though, if you guys don't have those planes, oh, don't forget about all the Boeing planes too, the medium ones, the 738, 734, 752, all those Boeing planes, they haven't been remodeled yet. So if you're interested in getting some planes, don't forget, like, those planes are pretty low cost in gold planes. They're not going to cost you an arm and a leg like the new models do, you know. And once World of Airports update the old aircraft to the new redesigned models, the price will also increase. So it's probably a good time to kind of start looking at those planes and consider maybe unlocking one of them. Hangar options. I'm excited to see my logo on planes. I think that's going to be really cool. I wonder if that's going to be like an Alliance feature, but they don't really mention alliances here, so that's going to be cool. I know they had concerns, or at least the community had concerns about inappropriate images. So we'll see. I'd like to see how that works. You know, maybe it goes through like an approval process, but imagine the Phat Airlines logo right on the back of my cargo planes, man. I'm really excited about that. We're gonna have to update the Phat Airlines logo too, so that way it's not just my face. Ain't nobody wanna look at this. No. I'm kidding. And customized livery. So I wonder what that means. Does that mean like we're gonna be able to design our own livery. Like here's a curve over here, here's a curve over there. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm excited to see what that looks like. Handling capabilities, splitting into two parts, unloading and loading. I wonder how that's actually gonna like benefit, you know, I mean, it adds more depth to the operations, but is that gonna add more unnecessary clicks? I guess we'll have to see. You know, unloading and loading, I don't know. Medical, I'm not too excited about medical scenarios or technical assistance scenarios. You know, and this is probably just my point of view, because I see so many people's commentary on the negatives, you know, on World of Airports Discord, sometimes on the forum, on Facebook groups, and on the Phat Airlines Discord. But like, people complain about de-icing taking extra time on their planes, right? So if you guys don't know, de-icing, you have to handle the entire plane, and then the plane is complete. But then after the plane is complete, you still have to push one more button for de-icing to happen. You do have a choice to play the de-icing mini game or not, but ultimately that plane is sitting at that stand for another minute to 3 minutes de-icing, and it just slows everything down in your airport, right? It doesn't take up any handling crew, so that's cool. But I wonder, like, if medical and technical assistance just kind of throw in some more hiccups in a nice smooth operating airport. But we'll see, you know, it might be cool. I hope with those medical and technical assistants, they actually give us some good rewards, you know. Silver plane rewards is nice. XP rewards are not really too exciting, but they're exciting when you're brand new in the airport, so that's fine. You know, like the landing mini game, all you get is one single maintenance point on your plane, which rarely makes a difference, in my opinion. I don't think it really makes a big of a difference, let alone you have to get 100% on the mini game in order to get that one maintenance point. So I just want to make sure, like, if they add things like this, that it feels rewarding. That's my request. Traffic management tools, this I'm super excited about. I don't know if you guys played Unmatched Air Traffic Control, but I played UATC before I played World of Airports, and in UATC you were able to adjust the taxi routes, choose the runways, choose the pathways. You get to tell the plane to hold. I mean, planes in that game could crash though, so you kind of have to do it. But I always wish that this game had that kind of custom pathing as well. And that's what we see in the previous, you know, in 2024, the taxi updates is paving the route for this. So I'm really excited about, you know, the traffic management tools. I want to see how that goes, because then, you know, we could all find like the most efficient route or the better route, or, you know, maybe you just want a full airport, so you let airplanes take the scenic route. Who knows? We'll figure out different ways. Maybe we could make challenges, right? On like, you must have your aircraft do this route, and then, you know, whoever handles the most amount of planes. I don't know, but we could do some things with that. So I think that's pretty cool. Scheduling system, I'm not even sure what this is going to look like. My first thoughts on the scheduling system is that it's going to allow for some offline play, maybe. That's the kind of way I think about it. If managing arrivals and departures to make it more strategic and efficient, I think, you know, if it's not the tower managers, which are already managing arrivals and departures, and also automatically, you know, choosing the stand that your planes are going on to, then this has to be some, in my opinion, I think it has to be some kind of offline feature that you might have to pay silver planes for, or maybe even gold planes for, so that way you can handle a few planes while you're offline, perhaps. Not sure what it is. It's very vague, so it's hard to really see. We'll look at the other comments on this forum post to see what people think, but that's what I think. And global aircraft traffic tracking, I think that's pretty cool. I know many people have been eagerly waiting for it, but I don't know. It's just your plane flying over different landscapes. In my opinion, if you want to see that, go play Microsoft Flight Sim, you know. But hey, I don't mind that. It doesn't. I know that's a feature people want to look. So yeah, so that's it for World of Airports Devblog 2025, which talks about 2024 and 2025. Let's get into Phat Airlines, because I know we had a big year this year. You know, we came up with a bunch of videos. You know, I know the first half of the year was a little slow. You know, we had in 2023, I had the birth of my son, so we took a little bit of a break, and then we kind of came back towards like the end of 2023. And in 2024, we hit the ground running and made sure we had a bunch of videos and a bunch of gameplay and tutorials and guides for everybody to follow. So I think 2024 was a really successful year for us. I really like what we came up with. You know, we had 366,000 views, 15.4 thousand watch hours, and we gained 1.6 thousand subscribers in 2024. So I'm super excited about that. That's pretty exciting to see. Yeah, I really want to thank you guys for watching me. You know, we also have streaming on Twitch. So on Twitch, we also have, I don't have the stats for Twitch with me, but you know, Twitch, we've also seen a lot of success there. A lot of people joining us every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So thank you guys for all of the support. You know, right now we're at 5.7 thousand subscribers total, which is pretty amazing. You know, considering, you know, I started this channel 3 or 4 years ago, and you know, it's just me making a video on how to make gold planes, and now we have a video editor, we have people helping out with the channel, and we have some big plans for 2025. So for 2025, there's a couple things I want to do. You know, I've heard some of you guys talking about, you know, my streaming platforms, right? So you want to see, you know, some people don't have a Twitch account, some people don't have a YouTube account, right? Or they can't chat on, you know, YouTube, or, you know, there's a bunch of different reasons people want different platforms, right? So in December of 2024, we tried out multi-streaming, and we've been doing it pretty much every Saturday in the month, and multi-streaming has been pretty successful, minus the first multi-stream we tried to do. So I think in 2025 we're going to continue to do multi-streams, so that way we're streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch. Twitch is a more interactive experience, and that's where I'm going to be like looking at chat and interacting. But don't worry, I'll still be looking at YouTube. You guys will still be there, and you know, you get to watch me and support wherever you want. Doesn't make a difference to me. In 2025, another thing we're going to do is we're going to release the Phat Airlines website. So the Phat Airlines website, let me actually bring it up. Phat Airlines website is a brand new website, and I've been working on this for a long time behind the scenes, but I really want to introduce it today, because what it's going to be your source for World of Airports information eventually, but for now it's just your place to kind of request contracts. I know multiple people have said that they can't join Discord, because on Discord we have free contract giveaways where not only me but other members of the Phat Airlines community can give away aircraft, so that way everybody has an equal chance to win those airplanes. We're still going to have those giveaways, and I still have weekly Concorde giveaways happening, but we're also going to do some email contract planes to you as well. So you can get free contract planes to your airport and World of Airports. All you have to do is fill out this form with your World of Airports username and your email, hit next, select what your most played airports are, submit, and then you're going to get a weekly newsletter from me, and that newsletter is going to have one specific plane model every single week, and that you can get from one of my airports. I'll tell you which airport I'm sending that airplane from and what airports it can go to. So it's going to give you all the information you need. If it's not a week that you can participate, I apologize, but you can try again next week. And this way, oh yeah, by the way, all you got to do is reply back to the email. So it's really simple. Everybody can do it, because I think everybody has an email account, right? An email address. So all you got to do is look out for the Phat Airlines newsletter and get that. The newsletter is also going to have some other information, not just the airplane giveaways. And you'll see that right here, right? It's going to have free contracts for you. So you're going to have a free plane available every single week. You can request it to a compatible airport. It's going to have the World of Airports news, including major updates. It's also going to include major Phat Airlines news updates and other player news. If you look on the Phat Airlines Discord, we have a player news channel, so we're going to use that to kind of share some of the major news happenings. For example, like right now, it's right when I'm recording this, it's a few days before Christmas, and a lot of players are on vacation before Christmas. So in my newsletter right now, which is only going to VIPs while we're testing this out before this video comes out. It mentions all those players by name. Hey, look, you know, you have so-and-so, this person and that person all on vacation as the player news. And then ultimately, we're also going to share guides and reviews. So you're going to get a first look at the right, let me move this. You're gonna get a first look at new tip guides about airports, airplanes, getting gold planes, silver planes, airport wallers, contracts, handling crews, everything world of airports, right? And I think it's gonna be great. So who can benefit from the email contracts? Pretty much anybody, right? If you play World of Airports, whether you play daily, weekly, every once in a while, it's gonna benefit you because you could just, all you have to do is reply back to the email and we're gonna send you a plane to your airport. We just need your username and what airport you want it to, and you're gonna get that airplane from me or from one of our VIPs who's sponsoring that email. So ultimately, you get daily airplanes, you get more silver planes, because in my opinion, the best way to get more silver planes is to play with other players, so that way you have that 10 contract handlings, and then once you finish that, you get the maximum reward for that plane model. And then once you get more silver planes, you can turn 10,000 silver planes into gold planes, so you're gonna get more gold planes. And there is no login required. You don't need a Discord account, you don't need a YouTube account, you don't need a Twitch account, you don't need any account. All you need is your email. So I'm really excited about that. Sign up at phatairlines.com, and I look forward to having you guys there. You know, that's one of the major things we're gonna have in 2025 coming out for you. You can actually go to the website now. Not only that, we're also going to look at expanding that website, so that way the website can have more information about World of Airports. We're looking to, you know, add another stream. I'm just looking really right now, what's holding me back from adding more streams is moderator availability, right? So we need to make sure we have a moderator available when I'm doing another stream. And right now, finding that availability is kind of hard. So that's what's holding back the second stream of the week, but we want to do that eventually. Really, I'm excited for 2024. You know, I want to make sure we communicate with you guys, you know, grow the community. I want to get more than 1.6 thousand subscribers next year. I want to see if we can get some sponsorships in 2025. I want to see if we can get more people involved. You know, if you also play World of Airports and you stream or you make videos, reach out to me on Discord. If you're looking for some help or some strategies, let me know, because ultimately I want to help out the community, and I know, you know, the success of the World of Airports community also brings Phat Airlines success. So I'm excited for what's happening with World of Airports. I'm excited for the future, and I want to thank you all for just the major support that you've given me over the last few years, especially in 2024, where we've seen so much growth. You know, about anywhere from 20 to 40% growth depending upon the metric you're looking at. So thank you guys for all of the support. I'm excited for the future of 2025. I'm excited for the future of World of Airports, and I'm excited to be on this ride with you guys. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic day. Phat out. Peace.